Hello, right, I have just done a Childminders Poundworld haul, but that wasn't everything that I got from Poundworld. I spent £26, I think, on the childminding haul, which you'll see in the video previous to this. But I just thought I'd go through the rest of the stuff, since I know these videos are quite popular, just to see the sorts of things that I have made some savings on. So, here's my very big bag. Okay, so as shown in my previous video, I had a little snowman pass the parcel game. I've got a Brussels sprout one. So this one is for us on Christmas Day as a family. I won't go into too much detail about that because I covered that in the previous video. Okay, rice cakes. I'm gluten free, and it's really boring sometimes trying to find something interesting to eat. I thought I'd try these caramel Snackerjacks. I'm not overly keen on Snackerjacks, I have to say, but I thought I'd give that one, it's a bit of a sweet treat. But I have got myself, if I can find the other one, a couple of bags of rice cakes, just plain ones, because my friend put Marmite on hers the other day and it was really nice. So I think I might end up having rice cakes with Marmite on. Love it or hate it, I guess. Okay, so now these were more than £1. These were £3.50, I think, but the Quantum Powerball dishwashing tablets are quite pricey wherever you get them. I mean, I do tend to get them on offer quite a lot, but I'm almost out. So I've not really done the maths on this, but actually £3.50 for 18 I didn't think was too bad. So I picked up a pack of those. These were £1 each. Now I did see another blogger had a pack of 2 of these for £1, and I think that was actually not in Poundworld but in Poundland. And I didn't have time to go to the other one, so I've just picked up what I could. I want to put one under Kenzie's bed because there's quite a damp corner in his room. So these are these little dehumidifier things that collect the water. So I'm going to put one in there, and then one in our bedroom wardrobe, because the corner where it is, I don't know, it just doesn't seem to get a lot of air. We can't use the wardrobe for clothes, so we use it for storage, because if you put clothes in, they just go musty and mouldy. So hopefully that will take some of the moisture out of the air in those 2 areas. Okay, my laddie's coming up for GCSEs, and he's had his mock maths exam last week, but it would appear that he didn't have all the equipment, which he did have at the beginning of the year. But teenagers will be teenagers, I guess, and he's lost it. So for £1, I've just got him a whole new pack, and hopefully we will not lose this before the official exams in March or May. I can't remember. May, I think. I got myself this little notebook. Again, this was slightly more. I think this was £2 for this. But it is quite thick and it's a nice quality. And I've decided I need a notebook to put everything in. And I know it's really bad and you shouldn't do it, but I do need somewhere to store like all my passwords and all my, especially for my job, I have so many logins and passwords for different things that I use that I really could do with keeping everything in one place. So yeah, please don't tell me off. I know it's really not the done thing and they're all meant to stay up here in my head, but I can't do it. It's gone, it's gone. So I'm going to have a notebook. Oh, what's happened there? Sorry. I slammed it down too hard. Yes, so I need to do that. Now these were the bags that I mentioned in the previous video. That they caught me out. This was the whole thing about Poundworld are now doing a lot of things at a slightly different price. Now this actually didn't have a price on them. And I looked at the quality of them and thought they are quite thick. So I suspect they are slightly more than £1, and they turned out to be £2 each. But I got 3 of these jumbo storage bags, because they've got Christmas images on the front, and I thought they'd be really useful for storing things like the tinsel and everything, because a lot of my boxes and stuff that I already have in the loft are getting a bit tatty and falling apart, and I'm not sure they'll last another year. Once we've unpacked it all and and then go to pack it all back in again, I'm not sure it'll last. But at least I'll know what's in these, so if they're up in the loft and they are covered in Christmas images on the front, and I'll remember that's where the decorations are. So yes, I bought those anyway. Toothbrushes, always good to have some spares in the cupboard. 4 of us in the house. The only bugbear with these is that there are 2 purple ones, and ideally I was trying to find a pack combination, a 2-pack combination that meant I would have 4 different coloured toothbrushes. That didn't happen. There was a red one, but it was with a purple or a green or something, and so I just had to get 4. Hopefully we won't all need a toothbrush change at the same time, so we won't clash our toothbrushes. Okay, now we have 2 of those, £1 each again. Sensitive, we need sensitive. We usually buy the Pro Argin, is it the Pro Relief one? Really good, but it's about £3 something a pack. And it goes very, very quickly. I mean, nobody puts a pea-sized amount on their toothbrush, do they? Let's be honest. Yeah, so I've been using this from the pound shop recently, Sensitive Sensifoam, and actually I've not been having sensitive teeth issues, so although it's not the one that we would normally use, it seems to be doing the job, so really pleased with that one. Oh, you know, the Ladies Essentials. Try again. Ladies Essentials, £1 each. Again, gotta have them, haven't you, ladies? So let's just get them as cheaply as possible. Okay, so these large cotton wool pads. That's great for makeup. The reason I bought these is because of Brendan's conjunctivitis. He wanted to make a little patch for his eye. He's been suffering the last couple of days with conjunctivitis. And he wanted to put a patch over his eye and make it like a little pirate to stop it weeping, or to catch it when it weeps, which I thought was really sweet, but I didn't have any for him, bless him. So I'm hoping he won't need these because his conjunctivitis looks like it's clearing up. But I thought I'd better get some in stock just in case. So £1 for those. Okay, ibuprofen. So yeah, nothing very exciting in my bag today, I'm afraid. I'm really sorry. Ibuprofen. I do think you can probably buy these cheaper. I think if you go into Tesco's or somewhere like that, you could probably get paracetamol and ibuprofen for like 40p or something. So this probably isn't that much of a bargain, but it saved me going into another shop when I was already doing my shopping in that shop. So I got 2 for £1. Okay. Now, not tried this brand. Well, actually, no, that's a lie. I used this in my teenage years, but we are looking 20 plus years ago. So yeah, I've not tried this for quite a long time. So I thought we'd give this a go because these were only £1 each. My usual brand is Pantene. And they did have the Pantene in there for £2, which actually I thought was a really good price, but it wasn't the shampoo and conditioner, and they only had the shampoo. And I prefer the Pantene 2-in-1. So I thought I'd give this a go, shampoo and conditioner, and see how we get on. And if we like it, then we can go back, because it's a lot cheaper than using the Pantene. So if it's something we get on with, I might be back to buy more. And shower gel. Again, we're running out of shower gel. So I thought I'd try this one. We usually have the palm olive milk and honey. They did have the palm olive milk and honey, the big bottle, for £2. Again, that is really cheap compared to, you know, what you'd pay in a supermarket for it. But I actually quite like the look of this. It smells quite nice as well. Not that you can smell it, but it's really fresh. And I thought we'll try something a bit different. We just need to make sure it's quite moisturising because we all have quite sensitive skin. And anything that doesn't have kind of like a milky, creamy consistency to the shower gel doesn't seem to do our skin an awful lot of good. It tends to make it quite sore. So £1 each for those. Oh, and last of all, now this wasn't £1, this was £2. But still, as any of you will know who use Viacal, this is really quite pricey stuff. So I saw it for £2 and I thought, you know what, I'm going to get some. Really good for getting rid of all the lime scale, really good for spraying on your shower screens and things like that, and your tiles, giving them a good scrub. I really like this product, so I thought I would get that for £2. That saved me quite a lot actually on things like my toiletries and cleaning stuff. I've managed to save quite a lot of money going into Poundworld. Yeah, so that is my haul with this stuff. And the stuff from the previous video that I bought for my childminding work, I spent £56. So it was quite a pricey shop, but actually looking at the huge, great big bag of shopping that I came home with and comparing some of the prices with what I would have paid for in a supermarket, I think I've done quite well. I think I did quite well with that shop. Anyway, I hope you enjoy this video. You know, if you'd like to comment below, that would be lovely. If you like these sorts of videos, I would be happy to do more of them. If you'd like me to try anything else, either be it on a family budgeting or a family type vlog, or whether or not you want it more specific to childcare and child education, then I'm happy to look at any of those options. I'd be happy to talk about any of those things. So comments below would be lovely. Give me some idea of what you'd like to see more of. Anyway, thank you for watching.